Hello guys, welcome to Sonic. I decided, alright, I was like, with the spirit of what I'd said on the last video about doing different titles, different games, and just trying to generally mixing it up a bit, make it a bit more interesting, and revisit some really awesome titles. So I thought, like, okay, I'm going to do Marble Zone on Sonic, because this is kind of like an overlooked level. Like, I never hear anybody talk about this level. It's always like the first ones or the last ones or the ones with the kind of most curious design. And I thought, you know, I don't remember this level at all, really. Like, I remember small elements about it, but nothing specific. Also, I hope I don't screw up, because I've only got 3 lives. I just rushed through the first bit. Now, just for you to appreciate the frustration, I've just spent like half an hour trying to even get this to work properly. It seems, right, weirdly, Sega, when they designed this mega collection of Mega Drive Genesis games, they somehow made it so that basically, if you have anything plugged in the USB ports on the PS3, then it kind of goes, oh, that must be some sort of audio, and it pushes the audio to there. So if you've got anything plugged in the USB ports, you get no audio. Oh, I love this, look. It's like catching fire. This game is so cool. Got to tell you as well, though, I don't think these games were designed to be played on 40-inch televisions, because seriously, my eyes are kind of going a bit funny with the complete... It probably doesn't look anything to you watching it like on just a YouTube size video, but for me, my eyes are blurring out with the complete craziness of these colours. Oh, the bats! This game is awesome. Also, it's good that I can... Oh, look at this extreme puzzle solving. There we go. Solve the puzzle. Yeah, this is... Wait, hold on. What was happening just there? I heard like spikes or something. Oh, it's that. Okay. How long before I lose this shield? It can't be long, that's for sure. Here we go. Also, I haven't checked whether the audio is in sync, so sorry about that. It should be in sync. My Elgato is supposed to kind of like check it now, so check it. Like, I always laughed at that one there. You see that box go up and down? What's that meant to be doing? Look, you can totally jump over it even if it's fully down, so what's what's the point? Okay, here we go. I feel like something's going to totally... Jesus Christ, that's what's going on. Come on, buddy. There we go. This is a much slower level than the first level as well. The first level, Green Hill, it's like quite fast, which is why I just... Oh, there we go. Which is why I lost it. This is quite horrific as well. Oh crap. Oh god. Oh no! Okay, I kind of let that happen. Like, if I was being super careful, that wouldn't have happened. But it was kind of... I was trying to say it's quite horrific, those sort of bludgeoning weapons they've got. This game is so awesome. You know, I feel kind of bad for people that have to play the new Sonic games compared to these older ones, because these older Sonic games are just so good. Why game companies feel compelled to make these ultra weird 3D platformers when they could just make something like this, which is totally awesome, I just don't know. And there we go, problem solved. I always remember in these Sonic games, like, when you got above ground, you always felt kind of... I missed a ring, oh well. You always feel kind of safer, you know, you feel like, there's nothing's going to befall me here. Bad luck, buddy. Is that it? Oh my god. Pew, pew. Oh. I almost feel kind of stressed after that 3-minute run through right now. Anyway, I was trying to say though, like, yeah, you just feel... like, I picked up some of the new Sonics. In fact, I think it was for the GameCube, they had one. And, just nothing, are they? They're nothing compared to this. I mean... Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't want the mad caterpillars to kill me. Anyway, oh yeah, the other thing I was trying to say was, this is so good because, you know, I feel much better about just Oh, I remember, this is so cool because it starts floating and you have to like do this. Yeah, I feel much better that I can just, from what, holy Christ, from what I said the other day on the Super Hang-On video, and you know, my plan to put more kind of things that I want to put on this channel, rather than just being like, oh, I must do playthroughs and only playthroughs. I think you guys actually will be more enjoying of the channel if I do these kind of intermittent, you know, sort of, I'll just make more single videos looking at different titles, because, you know, there's a lot of titles that I know and have played and have, you know, commentary to make about. So I think that'll be a lot better. And, you know, a lot of people do playthroughs, and it's such a nightmarishly hard thing to break into. I just think that I will enjoy, oh my god, I will enjoy, and you will enjoy more as well if I do these kind of, because, you know, if I try to show as well like a range of titles, oh dear, oh god, now we're going to be in trouble here. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to just run through this. This is probably going to fail. Okay, that was probably a bad plan. See, these games are harder than you think. You can't just kind of bumble through. You have to play the puzzles as they're intended. And you can't just kind of... you can't kind of shortcut it. You have to do it. There's certain things that you can kind of jump over or go a different way round. But a lot of games now, especially kind of a lot of single player games now, tend to be quite easy in comparison to sort of older games and stuff. In fact, funnily enough, the last week I was playing with my girlfriend, and we were playing games, and we went back to try out some Little Big Planet, and you know, that was trickier than I remember. Like, I was trying to do something. I think it was, I have to say, slightly down to it was slightly down to just some of the weird kind of dynamics of that game. But even so, and also this, you know, that's quite a linear game as well as this. But equally, there's quite some sort of tricky bits and pieces. But it's interesting how these, you know, also something that people make quite often, like a big mistake people make, is they look at like old games like this. Although I've got to be said, you know, this isn't the trickiest game. In fact, I could probably do this as a whole run through for another video one time, which might be kind of fun to just go through. But there are certain bits on this which are like quite sort of, you know, you do have to sort of follow the line of things, as it were, and there's certain things that you seriously have to wait for. There's like timed puzzles, or like this thing with the block, and it's like you can't get around it. You have to just do it as it's intended. But a lot of these older games are bloody tricky. Seriously, they're quite hard, some of these games. I mean, actually, Sonic is probably one of the easiest, so long as you stick with what you're meant to do in the game. Oh Christ, I've just totally screwed. See, I have forgotten. What you're meant to do, right, is on that last fireball, you're meant to like jump across. But of course, I forgot. Right, here we go. So yeah, that's my idea, as I said on the Super Hang-On videos, to kind of showcase more, you know, other titles. I have a large collection of titles, and the even better news is that this channel is going to benefit hugely from me picking... Is this the last bit? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're supposed to do this. There we go. Yeah, this channel is going to benefit hugely from me picking up my PC, which is on the way actually. So that will be coming soon, but it'll be very, very good because I'll be able to set up some emulators, and I'll also be able to get access into obviously a lot of sort of indie games through Steam and stuff like this. So I'll be able to put quite a range of titles onto this channel now. And the other thing that I'll be looking to do is, for example, a lot of games on Steam and things like this. I'm going to try out a lot of different games, or for example, if you hear about a game, I'll also be able to hopefully, you know, I've worked with a few developers like Q Games, etc., and I'm going to hope to sort of reach out to some more devs, or for example indie developers as well. Oh dear, I lost my shield. There's quite a few indie developers out there who are maybe trying to make games or stuff. I mean, the other thing is, whoa, missed a load of enemies there. Oh, let's get in here, let's see what's in here. Some bats for a start off. Oh, Double kill. Yeah, got you. Yeah, if there's like indie developers out there and stuff. For example, there's a great game called Timber and Stone that Culprit played. Oh, let's see if I can do this Luetin old school style. I always used to love doing this as a kid. No, I failed! Oh, that's so aggravating. Oh, I want to go back now. When I was a kid, I used to love sort of getting every single block. That's just pissed me off. Like that. But, you know. I feel like if I wasn't recording this, I'd be so like OCD about that. I would actually want to go back and do it again. Just to get it perfect. Oh my god. What's going on here? Ah. Oh lord. No, no. No! I didn't want to do that yet! No! No! Okay, invincible, let's go. Utter fail. Thank God for the invincibility, or we'd be screwed. Ah, right. Did we even complete a level yet? No. I think I kind of felt like we should have, but we didn't. What's going on here? Okay, I don't know. This game is scarier than I remember. Oh, finally. Man, that was like a chore. We're not even at the boss level yet. Oh. Doodly 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 doo. Ba ba da da. Okay, this will be it. Right, last stage, guys. Last stage. No! Gotcha. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, yo. What we got down here? This looks like a second route. Look at this guy. Hello, Mr. He's so happy. I don't want to have to kill him. Okay, got him. Now, what's over here? A 10 ring. And another alternate route. Which way do we go? I'm going to go the other way. Now, I do have my N64 back home, but I'm kinda hoping that I can just emulate N64 games on my PC rather than have to get my N64. Because I gotta tell you, right? Unlike... Oh god. If I balls this up last time... Oh my god! Oh, that's crappingly unfair. Okay, tricking me blocks. This. Oh man, we're going crappingly. Oh no, oh no. This is. I've only got one ring, so I'm kind of freaking myself out right here. Oh god. I have to do something stupid like this. You know, I kind of wish I'd gone the other way now. 10 ring. I think I would have come down there. I just feel like something horrific's going to happen to me. Oh, this game is stressing me more than I remember. You know, perhaps the reason why I don't remember this level is because I kind of blocked it out of my memory because of how annoying it is. It's not annoying though. I want to know your favourite Sonic levels of Sonic 1. Okay, we're not talking about 2 today, we're talking about 1. No, that was a mistake, wasn't it? That really was. Oh no, no, it wasn't! Oh god! Keep the rings. Oh, and then my goddamn thing is thinking. Keep the rings. Oh dear, oh dear. Keep the ring. You can survive with like. See, look at this. This is proper old school pro tactic. Like, keep the ring. You can just survive on one ring. One ring to rule Sonic all day. Right. Now we know what it is that we're actually supposed to do. We can hold on. So I was actually correct. They didn't really give me enough information, so I freaked out. Right. I'm supposed to go here. Look, why didn't they do that faster so that I could have an inclination that's what I was meant to do? Oh dear. Keep that ring. Keep the ring. There we go. Oh, I'm going to go over here farther. Oh, no, no! Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God in heaven. One ring. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, come on, come on. Okay, it's all good. Caterpillar. Oh man. Here we go. Swings of death. Swings of death. Just a caterpillar. Some stuff over here. Some stuff. Oh, a shield. I really could have done with you earlier. You know what game would be good to do next? I think I still have on disc is, remember Micro Machines? PlayStation? Got that game. That was unbelievably irritating. Micro Machines was the kind of game that should have been awesome, but was actually very annoying. Oh man, look how fast this thing goes. Oh Christ. Yeah, Micro Machines was the kind of game that was meant to be awesome, but ended up being super frustrating. Because, oh, for the love of God. Because you would constantly end up, you know, going kind of almost off the screen. But there was some cool stuff about it too, so maybe check that out. I remember playing awesome multiplayer on that. Right, here we go. Oh dear God, everything is out to get me. Oh, what the hell? Running away from me. Oh dear. Keep the ring, please, please, please. Oh Christ. No rings. One life. This could be ultimately quite bad. Oh dear God. These things have suddenly become terrifyingly dangerous. Oh my God. Talk about a gauntlet. Oh God. Okay. Where am I going to get a ring? Rings! Rings! Oh God. I'm like hyperventilating. Just trying to stay alive. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a nice slow block. Okay, slow block. Oh, wow. If you have never actually played this game through, which there possibly are people out there who haven't, I would super strongly suggest you get it. Like I suggest, you get all games that I play, because I consider them to be really awesome. But Sonic is obviously a total classic, and for that reason should automatically warrant its way into your collection. Don't take my complete failure as any... That is ultimately depressing. I didn't even have a good... Listen to the music. This is the disaster. No! This is a complete failure.